Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Learn with Peace. In this channel, we learn from things ranging from work, life, and school experiences. If this is something that you are interested in, do want to subscribe to this channel. In this video, we are going to be discussing my experience as a first-year computer science student in Nigeria. We are going to be discussing things ranging from the courses I took as a computer science student, the lessons I learned, and my advice for you if you are somebody that is looking to study computer science in Nigeria. So take note, this is my own personal experience as somebody studying computer science in Nigeria in a state university. Okay, so we are going to be looking at the courses I took in my first year. You know that in schools, in the first year is split into two. First semester and second semester. So I'm going to be listing out the courses I wrote it here so that I do not make any mistake, okay? So for the first year, we took Introduction to Computer Science, we took People and Computing, we took Communication in English, we took Elementary Mathematics, General Physics and General Physics Practical with Discrete Statistics. So the only thing relating to computer science that we took is only computer science and Introduction to Computer Science and People and Computing. That is the only thing relating to computer science that we took that year. Do you know what is tricky about all these courses we did in first semester of my first year? All these courses are courses that are already taught in secondary school. You already have knowledge about them. For example, the physics, the English, the maths, even the statistics, a little bit. That's what we are not being taught in secondary school. Even the Introduction to Computer Science is just introducing you to computer science, the basic computer thing, what is a computer, all the stuff. But you know the tricky part about this thing is that some people, they don't even read for the exam. They think that they know all the whole information. They don't even prepare for the exam. I don't want you to be that student. So take your first year very seriously. Read it like it means your life and try as much as possible to get a very good grade in your first year. In my second semester of 100 level, we did courses like problem solving. Problem solving is just about algorithm, flowcharts, and a little bit of C language. You are going to be taught that in problem solving. You were taught that in problem solving. The second class that we did was Introduction to Web Mobile Application Development. This has to do with HTML, CSS, Java. They are just introducing us to it, okay? I'm going to be learning how to use this programming language and how they interact together to form a website or to be able to build an app. We also did sustainable computing. This has to do with how IT products and services are used in a way that it reduces environmental impacts. Okay, I'm just giving you guys a sneak peek of what to expect. Okay, so we also did Nigerian people and culture, which was very interesting. There you learn about the culture of other people, learn about values, morals, just general knowledge. We did elementary maths too. This was basic calculus, limits, differentiation, integration. Then we did general physics 2 and general physics practical. These are all the whole courses that we took for second semester. Okay, so these are the lessons I learned as a computer science student and the expectation that you are supposed to have. Okay, what to expect. First of all, in your first year, you are not going to be coding. You are not going to be going too deep into code. The only language that we did in our first year was C. That's the only language that we did in our first year. And this brings me to my second lesson. You are going to be having a lot of free time. Time management is very important in your first year of school. It's very good to build a very good time management plan for yourself, because you are going to be having private time to learn other programming languages. You can learn HTML, CSS, Java. Use your time very wisely in your first year of school. And also, this thing are based, like most of the things that you are going to be taught are basic secondary school work, but it's very important that you take them seriously so that you don't fail your exams, okay? Don't play that trick that all the information is already on my head. Try to revise for your exams and take note. My exams was basically CBT, computer-based exams. We are not taught to write any pen and paper exam except during the test or for assignment. That was when we are taught to write what paper and pen exams. Okay, so this dead advice that I'm giving is not generally for people that study computer science. This is for everyone. As long as you're in the university, your friends can make or break you. Your friends can make or break you. So choose the people that you hang out around very carefully. And 1 year is not enough time to know somebody. People pull up their mask. First semester, they may be all cool to you. Second semester, they will pull up their mask and show you their real character. So be very careful with who you hang out with. And also, if you're a Christian, put all things to God, because God will take you far in school. I know that you have to study smart, you have to study hard, but God will actually take you far in school, okay? This brings me to the last portion of this video. My advice for you, if you're a computer science student or you're aspiring to study computer science in Nigeria, the one and only advice that I have for you is self-learning. Take time to learn things yourself. There are a lot of things that are not going to be taught in school. Majority of the things are not going to be taught in school. That's just the truth. And when they are even taught, they are not going to be taught in depthly. So it's very good you take out your time to study and to also do your own research, to use resources like YouTube, Coursera, LinkedIn Learning. All these are resources that you can use as a computer science student to learn things yourself. You can say this to this, I want to learn a programming language. You can choose HTML, CSS, Java, Python. There are a lot of things to learn and you can learn them. You can learn all these things as long as you have the zeal and the passion to learn them. But guess what? Not everything is going to be taught in school. So take your time out, do your research. And also, it's very good to pick a path for yourself. I think that by the end of first year, you're supposed to know what you want to achieve with your computer science degree. That's mine. If you have not already know what you want to use your computer science degree to do, I think that you should start thinking about it. Don't wait till when you are graduate or when you are looking for an internship. You now start thinking, what should I use my certificate to do? That's not the right way to do it. It's either you are going into web development, data analyst, data scientist. There are lots of career choices for you. Just pick a path and stick to it as long as you can. And first year is a very good start. If you want to test the waters, you can test web development. If you see that you are not really getting it, you cannot really do it like that, because attempting something will show you whether you can do it. You can switch to data analyst. First year is a very good opportunity to test everywhere, because at the end of the day, to show you what you are capable of and you can stick to it for a longer path. Okay, this comes to the end of this video. If you find this video very helpful, do what to like, leave me a comment, ask me questions. I'll be very glad to answer you. And also subscribe to this YouTube channel, share to your friends, to your loved ones, and to any aspirants of computer science.